So what inspired us to become foster parents was we thought it was time in life to give something back. We haven't got children of our own, so we thought, yeah, let's try and do something. And I think the pandemic kind of solidified that as well, with, just people struggling really. So the fostering process for us was it's quite intense. We did find it quite intense and we found it quite intrusive, but we totally understood why the need for that and the necessity for that. Our assessing social worker was amazing. She
mapped it out for us.
Yeah.
She mapped out the timelines, the expectations, what we needed to do. But we're under no illusions from the very start. This is a huge undertaking, but the support we had and the advice we were given, we had access to, a whole host of, online learning tools, access to books, etc. Just made it, for me, quite straightforward actually.
So the process of our child coming into our home was really lovely actually, because she came after school one day with her social worker and met us, met the cats, saw her bedroom, and she kind of just fell in love with the space, I think, and the cats as well. The cats always help. And then she moved in with us on the Thursday, and her social worker was saying to her she's absolutely chomping at the bit to get in. She'd had quite a bit of turmoil. So, yeah, just the stability that we felt was needed for her, the one-on-one that we could give her, the way that she interacted with us initially, was a really positive experience.
It's exciting, but
Yeah.
it's daunting because we didn't know what was going to happen. But
Yeah.
we just stayed really calm. We kept talking to her, we didn't over talk it, we didn't overthink it. Just being our genuine selves meant that she felt comfortable very quickly. Probably say the biggest reward that we've got from this was probably 2 weeks into her being with us. We were saying goodnight to her, and she turned around and she gave Lynn a cuddle, and then she turned to me and gave me a cuddle, and we were both very emotional after post cuddles, because that for us was just amazing. That was worth everything.
And then on the back of that, she said, I obviously feel very comfortable with you two because it took me months to give the previous carers a cuddle.
The support we've had has been brilliant.
Yeah.
It's been really good. Lots of communication. We have supervision in our calendars. There is a clear plan. We have a support network around us, which we can call on at any time.
They're really responsive, they're really proactive.
They're very calm as well, which
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed. There's no panic, even if you are, and we have struggled at times, we've been challenged, but you get a very measured, calm response, which is exactly what we were looking for, and we feel that we're definitely not alone. This experience has been
Amazing.
Absolutely incredible. It has far exceeded our expectations in a very, very positive way. I feel that life is now more fulfilled. I think our priorities have changed, and my biggest fear coming into this was that the priorities that I had, which have been replaced by having a child, were going to affect me, negatively. But it's the reverse. It's like what I used to do and what I do now. It doesn't matter, because I can still do a lot of what I did before, but we're doing it together, which is amazing. And she's now, the child that's with us is experiencing new things she's never experienced before, which is amazing. So no, I wouldn't change this for the world.
No.
No way. We absolutely love it.